Jermod, we just talked to Jackson Moore. He came from Stanford. You came from Oregon State coming here. What do you think has allowed you to transition and hit the ground running so quickly here at Tennessee this year?
I just preparation, doing a lot of studying, just extra work, just trying to find a way to stay on top of everything.
We asked Coach Heupel about how you're playing, and obviously you're always trying to be perfect, but what do you like or are proud of the way you've played and improved since you've gotten to UT?
I like the way that I think I'm like more locked in more details. I think I was young at my old school. I was just out there playing. Like, I didn't really do a lot of studying and stuff. I just go on the field. But I think now, like, I do a lot more studying and the stuff that I have to do to, like, be prepared for the games.
Can you walk us through what you saw on that interception in the end zone?
So, I mean, he gave me a release that I ain't really seen before, and I was just patient with it. And I got hands on him, looked at Milroe, and seen him throw the ball and just grabbed it.
Jermod, what have you seen from Ricky on the other side and how he's playing when you guys have broken down the tape?
I think Ricky, he's been doing pretty good too. Like, his technique's been good. He's making plays on the ball, just everything that we need.
Also, there's a lot of talk in preseason, when you're up against your own wide receivers, but you keep talking about how they feel like they're getting closer, they're building that confidence. In practice, are they finding more success? How have you seen maybe them grow, or are you still dominating at the DB?
Yeah, I think they're definitely, like, today in practice, like, Nico, I threw a ball. I wanted to get a PBU on it, but, like, he placed the ball, like, in a place where I couldn't get it, and I just could see the improvement from them as a whole.
Why do you think that your style of play, the way that you play defense, fits so well inside this Tennessee defense and the way that they play?
I think because the trend, like, we play a lot of zone and man, and I think the versatility between that just helps me from, like, giving different looks. So I think that helps me a lot.
Jermod, with you and Ricky being similar age and both sophomores, I mean, do y'all talk about wanting to be the best corner duo in the SEC, in the country, whatever? Is that a goal that you all openly talk about quite often?
Yeah, that's something me and Rick been talking about since the day I got here. We just wanted to be the best in the SEC. Like, we set a bunch of goals, and we still trying to get to those goals, just trying to be the best DBs in the nation, honestly, not even the SEC.
Jermod, you talked a lot about studying more this year and things. When you're preparing for a game, what are you studying? Are you studying individual receivers, entire units? What's your kind of process as you get ready for games?
So I'll watch the receivers' releases off the line, and then once I get all that down, I'll go over the formations, and then watch a few games, just finding tendencies and things like that. And then, like, once it comes game time, I kind of know what's coming.
In addition to just putting up good numbers, you guys have had a knack for kind of making stops in the red zone and things like that to kill drives. What is there sort of just a confidence, a belief that you guys are going to come up with a way to make a play like that in those spots, or what kind of do you sense from the defense when you guys are in those situations?
I think it's just an expectation that we make the play, get the ball back, give it back to the offense. It's just really the expectation we have going out on the field.
Jermod, when you first got here, what was your first impression of Will Brooks? And I guess, have you been surprised by the way he is performing this year, how well he's been playing consistently from game one to this second open week?
When I got here, he ain't really talk a lot, but, like, I could tell he was super smart. And, like, if you're smart on the field, like, it's going to correlate on the field, and you're going to make plays like that. Like, just being smart helps you a lot.
How much have you enjoyed punt return? Even though you haven't been able to bring too many back, you have 4 on the year, but how much have you enjoyed that?
It's pretty fun. I'm trying to score one this week, though.